Yeah, it was important, but I think it wasn't the end of the world, to be honest. I knew I had to come out and play a solid match today. Elisa's had an amazing year, and I knew it was going to be very tough and was going to have to hit a lot of balls. So really happy with the way that I was able to get in and out of games today. Yeah, I have to give myself a chance in games, and it was important to try and get ahead in games today. Elisa's a great front runner, and I knew that I had to try and take control of those first 2 or 3 points in games to give myself a chance. And one sloppy game from me on serve in the second set was probably the only blemish. Cool. Are we done?
Were you happy enough with the week as it is that you were about, or are you quite determined to see how you're going so close last year?
Yeah, obviously extremely determined. I had a taste of what it was like last year, and very keen to keep going as best that I can. But I know I'm playing good tennis. I'm well prepared. So now it's about going out there and executing, and trying to finish this week off strongly before worrying about next week.
In your 15th for the Australian Open, how are you feeling about your position going into that?
I'll worry about that come Sunday or Monday, whenever we're finished here. Whenever I have to play, I'm trying to focus on this week and worrying about my next match here rather than what happens for the Australian Open.
You've played in some different conditions over the last few days. How pleasing is it to get the results against top players?
Yeah, it's a tournament here. You always have to look at the weather for the next day to kind of prepare it mentally and get yourself ready, because the conditions can change dramatically. And when the sun's out, it's very lively. When it's not, it can be quite dead and heavy when it's more humid. So it's something you have to be aware of, but it's not something that phases me. You can play in different conditions across the world, across the whole year. Here it's just a little bit more condensed from day to day, but certainly happy with how I was able to hit the ball today. It was a little bit more humid and a little bit more heavy in there in centre court, and it wasn't as swirly, so it was a little bit more pleasant to play.
And your opponent tomorrow, will you go and watch what they're doing now, or what will you do now?
No, I won't bother watching that one. They can sort it out, and I'll have a look at the end and just worry about who I have to play. I think they're playing at the moment, so by the time that I'm finished everything that I need to do, I'm sure they'll be off the court and starting their recovery as well. So we'll worry about that tonight and start looking towards what we want to do tomorrow.
Things that you've worked on in the pre-season, is it all coming together quite nicely?
Yeah, I feel like it is. I feel like I've played, 6 really good matches, singles matches. I feel like there haven't been too many times where I've felt uncomfortable on the court. I felt like I've been in control of most of them, which is really pleasing. And I think I'm putting myself in the position towards the business end of the tournament, which is what you want to do.
How different are you from Ash in the final?
I'm the same Ash Barty. I may be a slightly different player. I'm a little bit more developed player, I think, but I'm the same girl and have the same attitude. And look, I'm just out here enjoying my tennis.